Ben's a little taller than me, so. Hi everyone, my name's Addie Larson, and I am/was a distance freestyler on Augie's swim and dive team. I want to start by congratulating everyone on a successful 4 years of college athletics, especially with how crazy the past 4 years have been. For us, those last 4 years have been marked by many ups and downs. For canceled practices due to COVID-19, to swimming in a brand new facility, to falling to Wheaton last year on the women's side, to conference championships for both our men and women's swim teams this year. It's been quite the journey, but a journey that I will remember for years to come. I never imagined I would be standing here today to talk to you about what it's like to be a college swimmer, especially here in Illinois. I was once just a small town Idaho girl with a fairly unrealistic dream of swimming in college, but here I am now, an Idaho girl pretending to be an Illinoisan. Truthfully though, my time here has been incredibly rewarding, and I was lucky enough to meet a group of people who I now consider family. They've always been there for me, especially as an out-of-state student whose parents couldn't come to everything. They're not here today. They walked me during senior recognitions, and Coach Lloyd even stepped in to walk me at the conference ceremony. We are, however, quite possibly the oddest family I've ever met, but family nonetheless. This odd team has stood by me through numerous illnesses, cheered me up after a bad day, and provided numerous sentimental and hilarious quotes that I will never forget. But one of my favorites, which I'd like to share with you this afternoon, comes from the one and only Dan Lloyd. We were sitting at Hertz Donuts at nearly midnight in January, celebrating a successful meet at Grinnell College, when Coach turned to me and said, "Take a moment, this is a snapshot." At the time, I underestimated the power of the quote, jotting it down in my notes app before finishing my cherry glazed donut, but I now realize how important that moment was. Kind teammates and an incredible coach surrounded me. I had just swum some good times at Grinnell, and we were laughing about all the silly memories from the past 4 years. I had it all. I can never express to them how much they truly mean to me and how much they've helped me get to where I am today, but I'd like to try. First, Coach Lloyd. Dan saw potential in me when I didn't see it in myself, and he never let me forget that my value as a person was not tied to my athletic performance. This was especially true this year as I fought with my self-worth over slower than normal times during the season. He was incredibly patient with me as I suffered illness after illness every year, and he made sure to check on me when I got COVID my freshman year. To this day, he loves to tell recruits that I'm the first Augustana student from Idaho, and he always does so with a big smile on his face. So even when he brought the hose out to threaten me into the water at practice, he was always in my corner, and I am incredibly grateful to have been one of his athletes. So thank you, Coach, for the best 4 years of my athletic career. Next, my teammates, especially the ones who are sitting here today. Through every hard distance or VO2 max set, they constantly offered their encouragement and reminded me why I continue to swim. I will miss our Mario Kart tournaments, late night Whitey's runs, mini Post Malone concerts, and collectively asking Coach to repeat the set just so that we had an extra couple seconds of rest on the wall. Sorry, Coach. But through it all, you've been my best friends, and I know our friendship is one that will never fade away. Thank you for everything, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And finally, my family and friends back at home. As Ben said, it's not easy going to school 1,200 miles away from home, and the people that you love the most, but they watched every swim meet live stream and showed their love from afar. They are who got me here today, and I couldn't have done it without their love and support. So as you look around the room today and see familiar faces, whether that be a teammate or a friend, remember to take in the moment and take a mental snapshot. If not for me, then for your future self. Athletics has brought us together, and Augustana Athletics has given me a togetherness that I grew to deeply love and will miss so much. So thank you, Augie Swim and Dive and Augie Athletics, for the best last 4 years. I owe it all to you. Thank you.